Hello traders, hope you're doing well. Am I audible to you? Just let me know. I'm also trying this portrait, this one live stream. So I'm facing some kind of issue with that. So let me just see what to do about that. Okay. Now, how are you guys able to see the screen? Is it portrait or landscape? I think I'm having some issue here with the internet. Portrait. Okay. Actually, I wanted both to come. I don't know why is it only coming in this way. Okay, we will try portrait today. Hopefully there is no issue with the internet or anything as such. Now on a 15 minutes time frame, I'm just looking at this chart. I'm looking at this chart on a 15 minutes time frame. So in this case, what you can see here is this trend line is acting as resistance 1, resistance 2. Okay, market has shown a very big correction at this zone, and this area I'm considering as a strong supporting area because market has bounced back twice. This is the third time it is bouncing back. So we'll wait for some time. If there is any interesting setup, we'll have a look into that. I marked a range here, right? Let me switch to, I'll show it on 15 minutes time frame only. This area and this area both is acting as a buyers and sellers pressure zone. Selling pressure is here, buying pressure is here. So between the zone, it is a bit tricky for us to look for opportunity. So little patiently we will wait. We will consider 95,000 as a psychological level. If the market is sustaining above that, if PTC, the pre-market 7 o'clock movement, if it is a bit strong, then we'll factor in that as well. Okay. Adjust a bit with the portrait mode or whatsoever. Usually both the modes I will plan to give. It had to come simultaneously. I don't know why only one live stream has come. Anyways, so if you is not like the live stream, please do that. Can we switch into landscape mode? Ideally, we have both the modes has to come. I don't know why. Today is the first time I'm setting this up, right? Some time back I tried. Both the mode was coming. I don't know. Again, I might have to close this live stream and again go back to portrait. I'll try to rectify this issue today. Okay. Please adjust one day on portrait mode. Tomorrow, both the modes you will get. Okay. So in recently what we can see is market has moved towards the upside. So on from swing low to swing high, if I draw the Fibonacci level, it has respected 618. But what is the sentiment of the market? Market is forming lower highs and lower lows, and it is moving towards the downside, right? So trend is kind of bearish. But in case the market really shows any strong bearishness or bullishness or something like that, we will go as per the bullish trend. Because from upside also we can see some reversal towards the downside. What the market does breaking the zone here, is it going to give any pullback? That is something that we need to factor in. Strong correction. I know this global data, whatever I'm seeing, maybe it might not be visible for you guys, but I'll ensure that We'll get this sorted out tomorrow. Okay. Now, quickly, let me know what is your view about the market. I'll conduct a poll. Please reply. It's a bit tricky to take a trade within the zone. Okay, that's why we are not complicating things. We are not entering any trade at this point of time. Let market sustain certain levels above this level or below this level, then we will be looking for any continuation. What I'm thinking is one setup moment is started here. If any bearishness is there, maybe to a certain extent I can try. If it gives a breakdown, converts to false breakdown also, maybe I can think about exiting a bit early. S&P 500, Nasdaq, still I don't have the data. Look into this. Okay. Good evening, Saravanan sir, Srinivas sir, Manjunath sir, Grey Matter, Ganesh, Manjunath, everyone. Welcome to the live stream. Good evening. Hope you guys are doing well. This zone, proper confidence is not coming. That's why I'm just mark this zone and I'm waiting for any interesting setup. Is it going to break this level and recover, or is it going towards the upside? And then if it recovers, opposite side trade is what I'm planning. But global market sentiment also we have. Based on that, if we go, it would be better is what I feel. Is the audio clear at least? Happy evening sir. Head and shoulder forming in 30 minutes time frame. I mean, you mean to say this is the left shoulder, this is the head, this is the right shoulder. Left shoulder, this one is not coming, right? It has to form this bottom, it has to touch this level. So little one pullback later, if it's coming, then maybe I can try, not directly at this point of time. Let's not jump into any trade or any conclusion very soon, okay? Because this is a important range. So buying and pressure, selling, both the pressures can be there in the market at this point of time. So two setup, basically we will try to identify. One, we will try to go opposite to the trend. So if that setup fails and market, is going as per the trend, I mean, here it's forming lower highs, lower lows and moving towards the downside. But I'm thinking of going opposite to the trend. Okay. If that setup fails, if there is any issue for me with that setup, then I will change to bearish setup is what I'm thinking. This area is acting as support 1, this entire range, support 1, support 2, support 3. We'll see how well market sustains the supporting area. If it sustains well, then sir, is your internet having issue? It's using the primary, this one. I feel so there is some kind of issue, I'm thinking. What about others? Are you finding it any difficult in the network, or what is it? I'll switch to 3 minutes time frame because that's where we can find opportunities. It's correcting. pull back. Buffering in between, is it? Okay. There is a lag every now and then. This is the new setup what I'm trying, right? To do both portrait and landscape. Maybe it has to be tweaked a bit based on the stream. So that is one thing I'll look into it. Okay. Tomorrow I'll sort out the issue traders. Okay. Don't worry. Support. This is a strong support. Buyers have shown some pressure. So here recently market had corrected close to more than 618 level. Sorry, close to 618 level. This area has been respected many times. Global market, if I see, it is in Nasdaq is kind of positive. So Nasdaq might have some range to push itself towards the upside. S&P 500, very big gap down. Nasdaq, very big gap down. So how is it going to sustain that level? I feel once I can try going opposite to the trend. Okay, what have you guys decided? Bullishness, 62%. Delay in live. Usually from YouTube side, there is going to be 10-second delay. But in case of this live stream, if I'm not tweaked it properly, maybe there will be additional 5-second delay. BTC showing some pressure. Let's not jump into anything right now, right away. Strong continuation. This one zone, we will see how it reacts. Trend line also did not give breakout or correction, anything as such. Global market. %56 bullish. Strong supporting zone. We'll mark the levels, traders. We'll mark this level here. Let's say here bearishness is strong. Around 350 points is the stop loss. If I'm going opposite to the trend, it's a strong moment. We'll see. Market is at make or break level. I'll quickly decide how it holds on to this range also. I will see. Okay, after on the Fibonacci level, here buyers are there. If sellers are entered at this breakdown, easily any random fresh seller who enters the market here, if market moves down or who enters at the upper level, easily they will make profit. Will market give them a chance to make profit, or will it trap them? That is the only thing that we have to wait and watch right now. So for that, I'm thinking of taking a small risk here around 350 points. Only these candles is creating some kind of problem for me. Let me see. I'm using broadband and I don't see any issue with the latency or the buffering. Okay, my internet speed also is approximately 100 Mbps. So until today you guys did not have any issue. Only from today you are having this issue, right? So now here on a 5 minutes time frame, if you see Dow Jones, okay, so 1 minute only, gap down, it is holding on to this range. So people, to a certain extent, they might be a bit bearish. And let's say I go to S&P 500. Here I switch to 5 minutes. Here also people are showing some bearishness. Market has given a breakdown. So okay, this might be one attempt depending on how this candle sustains. This candle sustains properly, on reversal setup I'll be looking for. Global market though, it is negative. Quickly, if it moves right, I'll trail off the stop loss to cost. That's the simple plan I'm having right now. Since I'm going opposite, I'll place this order. Okay, order placed. I'm not going to take bigger stop loss or anything as such for this trade. I'll go here, place the stop loss, or just $28 is the risk what I'm taking. Here, and target for this, entry point, stop loss, and target, reduce the stop loss. If the setup fails later, I can use that capital for bearish trade. Okay, so that's fine. And okay, simply I'll mark this price level and keep. See, target is placed. I don't know how to show this in this BTC, no, little. Continuous lag, continuous buffering. Okay, sorry traders, just one day you please adjust. I'll sort this out tomorrow itself for you guys. Okay, now what I will do is I will reduce the stop loss a bit. Okay, this candle's low, this 3 minutes candle, what you see here, this 3 minutes candle, low of this candle I place the stop loss. Okay, I've taken the entry already, so till pressure is there. Whoever is thinking about having issues with the latency, or you're having issue with the what do you call portrait mode, all of those things I will sort it out. Okay, just give me 1 day time, that's all. If someone is having a latency issue, can you just refresh once? Now you can see I have gone opposite to the trend, and I'm not planning for bigger target. Just 300 points is what I'm thinking about. And if there is a spike, that is what I am trying to gain. Okay, the spike movement, anything happens, that is what I'm trying to gain. You see how much stop loss I have reduced. Okay, stop loss what was here, I've got it here, so that if this movement happens, that movement we will capture. In case it fails also, very small stop loss I'll be taking for this trade. So if I see the position section, $11 is the risk, $39 is the profit. So that's the current situation. I'm trying on my phone and laptop, still the lag is occurring. Okay, see, are you telling me there is a lag of let's say 15 seconds? That is the lag you're talking about, or is it buffering and then playing. If you can tell me about that a bit more clearly, then it will be easy. Because I already know there is 15 seconds lag here in the system. This though is acting weird. It shows continuation towards the downside. Quickly, I'm thinking of switching to bearish trade. Small stop loss below this candle I have placed. Nothing else is a problem for me right now. If it sustains below this candle, above this candle, good, I'll hold on, or else quickly I'll be changing my view to bearish. Okay, what is holding on? Good evening. After refreshing also, I have portrait issue. Actually, I'm trying. See, more number of people are saying you're having issue. I completely understand. I'll sort it out tomorrow, because now the lag might not happen if I switch off the camera. People are saying, is that true? Let me see. Okay, traders, see, since you guys are saying that there is an issue with this buffering and things like that, what I will do is I will quickly close this live stream. Okay, and I will open one more live stream, and there we will see. Okay, your screen and chats are delaying. Okay, I'll quickly close this live stream. You guys who are there in the free Telegram channel, you come back or refresh the page in 10 seconds or 15 seconds. I'll close this live stream and quickly open. This movement is coming. That is the only thing I don't want to miss out or speak about. Setup already I have taken. That is one concern here. Okay, anyways, if there is a issue, there is a lag, then it is better that I end this live stream. Okay, just give me a second and I'll come back. Okay, just give me 2 minutes time.